Hello, Lumineers, and welcome to episode 7 of Coffee with Kole, the Disney Lorcana trading card game talk show where we talk everything from collection to questing, and I'm your host, Kole. This week, we'll be talking how Disney Lorcana is making national news, new changes and updates to the meta from recent events, and yet again, new products to look forward to in 2026 coming out of Disney Lorcana. Now, you may have noticed I am in my Percy Jackson fit here again, Camp Half-Blood reppin', because this week, on Thursday, December 10th, I believe, is Season 2 is dropping on Disney+. And no, this is not a paid promotion, though I would love one of those, Disney. I just really love the franchise. I love the books by Rick Riordan growing up. I read all of them. Also, I love the movies, the old ones they made, now the new series they're making. It just really hits true to heart. I directed the stage show once. I just have such a passion for this IP, and I can't wait maybe one day for it to be added to the world of Lorcana. That would be like the coolest thing, I think. But back to Lorcana. Disney Lorcana is dying? Well, if that's true, how are we selling out Disney Lorcana challenges across the country and parts of the world in seconds or minutes, in fact? People are dying and thirsting for this game, and it shows. This article written here by Eve Chen on December 7th talks about the game itself. It talks about the state, and we're making national news, guys. Shout out to some other creators who've talked about the same thing, and I think a very similar light. Mike, Cardboard Kingdom, and I think it was Rebecca Quest, who I saw, who originally reposted this article. And I thought, hey, that's cool. I'm gonna share that with my viewers. I don't think Lorcana is dying anytime soon, personally, and I am excited to collect and keep playing this game for years to come. Now, whether we like it or not, things are changing in Lorcana, and for the better, I think. You can, in fact, now get to safety. Kole, what are you talking about? Well, if you don't know, 2 cards from the recent Whispers in the Well set, Get to Safety and Sleepy Hollow, the location, were intended to be played in a very specific way. You can kind of read the cards quickly and kind of gather what you're meant to do here. It's meant to play, get to safety, and then be able to draw a card and benefit off. Didn't work that way, unfortunately. But now it does. We can change the rules in Disney Lorcana and update them, not to break the game or change the game, but to make certain cards work as intended. And now the playtesting crew can sleep peacefully at night. Personally, that makes me really excited, and now I'm looking forward to building some location decks with some spicy pirates that John Silver who can quest for like 20 in one turn. But apparently not that we need any new cards to shift or new rule changes to shift up the meta, because this past weekend at CCS, at Charlie's Collectibles Show, the top 8 was taken by Zan. He was in top 8 with a crazy amber sapphire build? No, amber amethyst build, excuse me. And here's the deck list right now. I'm showing you guys. We've seen this Monstro combo before with the Donald Duck, Coin Collector, but we haven't really seen it pop off this crazily at this level in the new meta. So it's really exciting to see that there's not maybe just one deck out there. It's not just all Sapphire dominance. It's not just all Amethyst dominance anymore. We're getting back to see some of this weird aggro-y build. I also saw in the ladies division, the ladies 1000 division, $1,000 winners, top 8 was a good friend of mine, Sydney, who I met at DLC Milwaukee and some side events doing draft. So she top 8'd there. So congrats to you. Congrats to everyone who did well this weekend at Charlie's. Myself, this past weekend, I was upstate in Connecticut visiting some friends, Panda and Eric, shout out, at the Inkatink Ball. And, you know what that sound means? What's up, Brando?
Oh, what's up, Kole? Brando here, aka DJ Kringle, and we are kicking it to this week's hit. I am so stoked about Christmas, and this is a perfect holiday hit. This track comes from the Jonas Brothers. It's called Coming Home This Christmas. Wait a minute, hey, I'm coming home this Christmas. I'm getting the last plane home. Hey, you won't be alone this Christmas. Hey, I'm coming home. If you want to check this song out, go to wherever you stream music and hit that play button. Thanks, Kole. Merry Christmas. Everybody's talking about it. Miss you so bad. Gotta shout it.
Okay, so back to the new products coming out of Disney Lorcana into 2026 that we can officially talk about now. So we're getting art journals and specific storyline pages, an amazing book, these amazing 2 books, it looks like, from Disney Lorcana next year. So excited, so awesome. They're going to go right on the bookshelf with the sealed collection. as well as we are getting a new Stitch collector set that comes with a binder, similar with like a promo from Winter Spell and some packs as well as we're getting a new promo box that comes with Scrooge McDuck. I believe it's the new Scrooge from Winter Spell, the Scrooge Hush Agent promo that'll come in that, as well as with some randomized packs. And we are getting a collector starter set, which I don't think we have a photo for right now, but they mentioned that on the Lorecast as well. So many new products that are exciting that I can't wait to get hands on, which I'm sure we will open on the page here for you guys in the future. This past weekend though, what was I getting up to? Well, I'm starting a new series that's called Collab with Kole, where I go to local game stores and get to meet people and play and collect and trade and promote and so many other fun things. And if you haven't seen the video already, by the time this video is up, it'll already be up. You guys can already have watched the video. It should be on my YouTube. I will be promoting as well some clips of that and some more posts from the event I went to, the inaugural first Collab with Kole that I went to up this weekend, which was in Connecticut at Unison Games Cafe with some good friends of mine, Panda and Eric. Panda and Eric are also Lorcana content creators who have a Lorcana team with 5 or 6 of their like really good friends in the area, and their team name is Team Inca Tank. So the event that they hosted and invited me up to so gracious and kindly was called the Inca Tank Ball. It was like a winter wonderland festive themed. It was a kind of a mixed event. It was 3 rounds draft, build a deck it was a winter spell and fabled draft. So we had 2 packs of each. And then we made our 40 card decks. We played best of 3 rounds. And then we shifted to a you brought your own deck format, kind of a very fun mix of things there. You kind of got best of both worlds, if you will, for my Hannah Montana fans out there. And I really did have a blast. They raffled so many gifts away. I actually got a raffle prize. I won a little Yzma kitty. And not only that, but I got to raid their bulk. Bless up, guys, because I came home. I have to show you guys this fat stack. This is just the amazing cards that Panda and Eric were able to spread the... That's right, guys. They're not all rares and super rares, or there's no crazy legendaries or a bunch of... But this, some cards we needed for the collection, right? As well as some awesome other stuff. The shopkeep had, at Unison Games Cafe, I think his name is David, had one of the extra red ruby boxes I needed for my storage collection. I also got, of course, the cards from draft, and I pulled a Hades, pretty exciting, in the draft. As well as, I got a Team Inca Tank poker chip here that has their team name and then also has no actions. So you can use this to remember you can't play actions when someone uses a Pete against you or when you play a Pete. So huge thank you again to Panda and Eric. Thank you guys for not only hosting and throwing this event, but inviting me up to your local game store, up into your home. Thank you again. I really had a blast, and now you guys need to come down to the New York scene and come play some people down here. I know Panda needs to rematch Ben for the lore. They played at DLC Milwaukee on the featured event stream, which was really cool to see. Kind of like one of my friends from New York, one of my other friends that I've kind of met from the content creator Lorcana world that also live not too far, go head to head. But I would love to see that rematch on stream or in real life. Thank you guys again for your hospitality. I really appreciate it. It was beyond a blast. Now, this comes to the point of the video where I say, please, if you want to see more of this content, the Coffee with Kole or these collab with Koles, please like, comment, subscribe, follow. Our goal for next year, my goal for next year, I posted quite a few of them to the X, or formerly known as Twitter. But what I mostly would love to reach is like across all of my platforms. So TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube at least. We'll say those 4. 10,000 subscribers, followers, whatever you want to call them, so that I can start maybe monetizing and I don't know, some partnerships, and we can get this train going, right, guys? I've been having a blast making this content. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching everything that I've put together for you all. And then until next time, thanks for watching.